Are you still tired today or no?
Not that much.
Not much? Alright. I'll join in a little. Let me just open my faction pack real quick. Mid. Alright, I'll You remember where you left off?
Yeah. Do I click continue or load game?
Continue.
Yeah, I'm saying take that.
Alright.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
So now we gotta do is you gotta go to the hotel and rest in the hotel.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were that Roth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
This is your most anticipated game.
I could swear I've seen it before.
Yeah.
You okay?
I don't know.
Why?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early.
Well, do you not feel that good?
You should get some rest.
It's alright.
Alright. Will do.
I mean, you're just on the first chapter, you know, so.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
So now you see how Carl's talking,
It's
right?
pretty much the same
Yeah,
for
I
me.
see it's talking, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own.
So this is Nibelheim, the next morning. And that's Kyle running the Sephiroth.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa.
Tifa is the guide, as you can
Still
tell.
back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, Tifa's our
Good
guide.
morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah,
Do you think they're having a good time?
Yeah, I think
for a
I'm good.
while.
You'll see what happens in a
The
bit.
reactor
I feel
was halfway up
wouldn't
Mount
be
Evil. I was looking forward to
Yeah,
crisp
so
clean mountain air.
you that's like the whole gameplay.
Coldplay, okay, I know.
So that shows you how to do sprinting.
Okay.
Alright, now you're in Nibelheim where the mission begins. And And so, and this
I
is
thought the
part where
game
we
started off with like going in, like you enter out of a bunker. And look at this world.
That's chapter 2. This is just the flashback.
You probably already know
The game
this,
does.
but our reactor
The game
was
doesn't
the
start
first of
off
its
from there.
kind.
That's just
It really put
like
Revival
the
on the
beginning
map.
of the open world. Open world, right?
But none with such a breathtaking view.
That's just where like you can like actually like free roam, but the game starts off with
Man,
the flashback scene.
I could go on trips all over the world
No
like you
cloud
guys.
mission.
Trips. I think you mean
Yeah,
business
And I'll
trips,
suffer off kick.
which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running.
All right, I'm back.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
What do you think of this port so far?
Thanks, bro.
Oh god, this fault before again. The enemies. This is where you fight again.
Okay.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
And Call wasn't that strong back here, as you can see. Like back then. Call wasn't that strong. Are you used to it yet? The command menu, that's where you can do like your abilities and stuff. So if you go to commands now, or well, not do it yet, but you do it when you're in the next fight.
That was
I
awesome.
got this.
Command
You
menu.
think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Alright. This is the first strike, so you can initiate your combat now. No, you can't do it yet. There's like a meter at the bottom, ATB meter, and that's where that's what lets you. So now if you go to abilities, you can see you have some abilities that you can use, like Braver. The abilities are like the strong powers.
You're done.
And that's Punisher mode. So when you do Punisher mode, you gotta tap triangle once and then just spam square to do like combo attacks. And now you're crossing this bridge.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
What do you think of the scenery of the game?
Mostly rock.
What? Well, in this area, yes. In this area, there's mostly rocks, yeah. Because this is like Nibelheim region.
That, can't you?
That's just in this area, you know, the rocks.
Just you watch.
Yeah.
Now you gotta fight that enemy. So R1 to block. No, wait, tap triangle, and just spam square now. You see how it says strong attack? Wait, tap it again. Tap triangle and then square. You should see when it says Punisher mode. Make sure when it says operator mode, that's how you know. So tap triangle now. Triangle, there you go. Now it says strong attack. Or, like, triangle, triangle. Just tap it once, tap triangle once. Not spam square. There you go, you tapped it. Tap it again. Oh, hold on. Just tap, okay, what? You haven't done it yet. Whenever you see Cloud in that stance, in the bottom, you see where it says Punisher mode, you tap that once. And when it says Operator mode, that's how you know you're in Punisher mode. And then it should say Strong Attack. That's how you know what to do. More enemies there. Try it now, so just tap it once, only once.
Take it away.
Now you see he's in that stance, not tap square after that. No, just tap that.
Wait, hold on, Dorian.
No, exit, tap triangle once, just tap it now, and tap square right after that, so square now, then tap square. There you go, now just spam that, now that's how you do the strong attack, right there. That's what Punisher mode. There you go, now just keep doing that now.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
There you go.
I'll end this.
Oh, you have your limit break ready. It's not tap commands menu with X, tap X. You should see limit, that's like the finisher attack. Limit break is your like your finishing move.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Okay, I have this one.
Quitting material. So materials like different powers that you can use.
Yeah.
In different colors. Top options if you want to, tap ES. Here tutorial. So now the tap begin tutorial. This shows you how to equip the material. Select cloud. Triangle, tap set material. In the empty slots, so let's see what you have equipped right now. Go to the green stuff. The green area, like exit. That's assess material, so that can like, you know. There you go. Yeah, this is the tutorial of the Punisher mode thing.
It's on now. You're done.
Ooh, damn.
Time to get serious. Well, that's that.
There's more enemies that way. Try using some abilities this time. So like go to the command menu with X. Oh no, they're not ready yet. You gotta keep doing some damage. Oh damn, okay, then not try to use them, not try. So tap X, commands menu. Oh shoot, that was a little too quick there, but some abilities don't reach that far. Alright, now tap X.
Oh.
And then use the ability called Focus Thrust.
I'll end this.
Or you can use your limit break, because that's ready.
This ends here.
Oh, you missed. Oh no, never mind, you still got him. You only missed your first hit. There's a chest right there.
Where?
Yeah, open that one. 2 high potions. Now keep walking up. Oh, there's a materia up there. Do you know how to get that? All I gotta do is climb up there. Tap R1. Tap, oh no, yeah, circle. Tap circle when you're next to the terrain. When you're next to that mountain. Not that one, turn around. Did you see where the materia was? Up there. So just go there and climb there now. Tap circle to jump down. There we go. Triangle. A wind materia, okay.
Hey! Not that way!
Oh, wrong way. The bridge is broken.
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Just go back now and follow Tifa. The shortcut way. So, for what game was better, the first one or the second one?
First one.
The first one was more of like, you know, soldier.
Yeah.
But this chapter is more exploration. You'll get to the good stuff soon. We'll get to the. You say you want to go to the farm, right?
Gotta make a detour through a
Yeah.
Shinra facility.
To think, our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Huh?
Game hurt my head looking at it.
Are you tired?
Well, yeah, probably.
You have to let Sephiroth operate the terminal now. Just let him work on that. Oh no. Do you know what that is? That's what that is. It's like a mini boss fight. The streamer. It's a mini boss fight. Not like an actual boss fight, just a mini one. Use some of your abilities that you have. Oh, I think you just spammed that one a little too quick. Staggered. He doing some damage to him. Yeah, wait, but tap command, use the ability called Focus Trust on him. X. Oh no, yeah, you're spamming too quick. That was the wrong one. Whatever, it's still got him. Don't spam the buttons.
The reactor may have been around.
Because when you're on the command menu, it pauses the game anyway, so then the enemies can't attack you when you're on that menu, command menu. Hold Alt 2 on that to grab that now. And move that to the open hole. See where air's coming out. Not there, turn around to the right, Right there. There's air coming out of that. You see the green air? Now put this on. You see that the air that's coming out of the ground there. Yeah, right there. Now put it on that to suck it up. And there's one more gap right there. You see where there's like air coming out of the ground? Right there. And I put it on that. So it's now the vacuum sucking that one up as well. Now try to drag it to the other one.
No normal gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Now I can go to the elevator. If you're tired, you can go sleep. No. Yeah, you want to sleep?
No.
Well, okay. I guess you can play on. Now it's raining, as you can see. Then I gotta go cross the bridge.
What bridge?
Just follow the marker. It'll take you to the bridge. Follow that marker, yeah. Go up the mountains.
Just think.
And there's a bridge to the right.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Oof. A wobbling bridge. Very shaky bridge.
Where even is this?
This is Nibelheim. Like oh, lightning strike. So this is the part where the bridge falls down and the bridge breaks because of a lightning strike.
Not really.
This is the part where it starts getting a little intense now. Now just hanging on for dear life on the ropes.
What happened to the other guy?
Well, one of them died.
Wait, how'd he die?
He got swept away by the current. You know, the big water river.
Yeah.
He fell off a mountain. Now we're one man down. Look, you see that river right there?
Yeah.
And that river goes straight off a mountain. And he just fell off. So now, but now you get to play as Sephiroth. So to switch between characters, you just tap the right arrow, right arrow button on your controller.
Yeah.
Can you get us to the reactor?
But you can only do that in like battles, not in like
Sorry.
not when it's not
I
battle.
don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth has joined the party. But that sounds like Fortnite, doesn't it? Saying Sephiroth has joined the party.
Yeah.
I'm like talking about Fortnite when I say that. I think Sephiroth has joined the party.
Oh my god.
Alright, so now you gotta climb that. You tap circle, you see a little pile of, yeah, tap X to keep climbing. I'm pretty sure you tap X to go to the next one. You climb like this. Just like aim the left joystick to the direction of the next jump pad, or like a mountain climb. You know the place that you see. You know what I'm talking about, right? The place where you climb. You rest on those to regain all your health, all your everything. Now you've regained all your health and everything.
Off you go.
Steady.
Yeah, now you're playing as Sephiroth. You can also play as Cloud if you want, or do you want to stay as Sephiroth? Alright. You can change party leaders, so that's where you take control of them while you're not battling. So do you want to play as Sephiroth now? Okay, because you can make Sephiroth the party leader pretty much.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Cutscene, right?
Yeah.
What do you think so far?
A Mako spring.
Alright, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run.
Were you screaming when you played this like part of the game? Oh no.
Not this part, but in a little bit I was screaming. You'll see what part I was actually screaming at.
And look at the size of it.
Well, you're live right now?
Yeah.
For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
Pretty interesting
I've
game
always
though, huh?
wondered,
Yeah.
how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
In a bit, you'll see the part that I screamed at.
Okay.
Now do you know where to go?
There I am.
Yeah. Doing good so far.
Are you? Farewell.
Do you like the flashback part? Playing Sephiroth is very fun. But just wait until you see his limit break, bro. He's all crazy limit break. Just keep climbing. Are you ready for the boss fight that's happening soon?
Yeah.
Heads up.
If it's a fight you want,
Down. Use all Sephiroth's abilities. Just don't spam it, because it won't. It pauses your game. So it won't attack you. That was called Hell's Gate.
again.
More battles. Playing SF was very fun though.
This won't be the last.
Alright, now there's more fighting, more fighting. You like fighting though, huh? Yeah, you're gonna get to chocobo farm area.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a blue materia there. Oh, let's see which one that is. Auto cast materia. That's actually a pretty good one.
So you can't go with wild.
I can't go over there. I think you gotta go up that ladder from what I remember. Even though I haven't played this game since last year, but I still remember a lot. Now there's more of this, so you gotta take the vacuum and cover up more of that Mako again. You know like the last time?
Due to Mako gas concentrations. Air
You will
purification.
find that, there you go, that vacuum right there.
Excess Mako gas. Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Oh, the cable's not long enough. Find a different way to continue it. So what you gotta do instead is there's a gate that you gotta open right there. You see that gate? No, leave this. Like don't touch that thing. Open that gate right there, and you hold triangle, and you'll be able to put you'll be able to put it to the gate instead.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas.
There you go. Now just keep doing that.
Elevator access granted.
Hey, W stream though, no?
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Uh-oh! Boss fight! Boss fight! I remember this part. This is the boss fight. This is the boss fight of the chapter right here. So this is your first ever boss fight.
You said you wanted to be in.
And I can play as both Cloud and Sephiroth.
If things
Here you
were
go, boss fight.
So
The
much
Materia
as I
Guardian.
forgot.
Be my
If you hold R1, if you hold R1 now, R1. And then you can do, no, that's L1. I'm talking about R1. Now you can do, well, okay, tap that. Tap one of those abilities. That's spelled, but you can do whatever you, R1 lets you do synergy skills, which is a double teaming attack. So hold R1, and tap on the buttons that it shows with R1. Hold R1. R1. Now tap that. Tap triangle and square. There you go. It's like double teaming attacks. Oh well, it's attacking you right now, so you can't do it right now. Do it now. Now you can do it. Do the blade dance. Now the more you do it, they'll do like double teaming attacks with synergy skills. Now use some of Sephiroth's abilities, because I know because he has some abilities that you can. And there's also spells. Now you gotta use no, you gotta use spells to damage those. So tap commands, go to commands, use spells. And there's like a fire, you can use whatever you want there. And make sure you target the legs. Now target the other leg. Oh wait, you can switch to, oh no, it's down now, it's down. Now attack it while it's down. Now keep fighting. Switch to cloud if you want. Do you know how to switch? Wait, but use Sephiroth's limit break. He has a limit break ready. No, that's Cloud's abilities. Which, like tap X on Sephiroth. There you go, limit break.
Enough of this.
Switch to Cloud now. Switch to Cloud. No, not there. No, not like that. Like switch to Cloud. There you go. Do some damage as Cloud, and use some of the Cloud spells on him.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Calling ice.
Follow my lead.
Copy. Sephiroth.
Now you're almost gone, so just keep damaging him now.
Yes, sir. Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Got ya.
Did you get him?
Yeah, I
Yep.
got from here.
Got him.
Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing
Now it's back to Cloud explaining the story, and back to them now. Back to Barrett and the others.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
And now it's back to the flashback. So Sephiroth was a good guy, as you can see, right?
No, why did you
You wait out here, Tifa.
No
You'll
way.
see.
I wanna go
It
too.
shows in this chapter
Please.
why.
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on.
Keep the young lady safe.
You better keep me safe. I really wanted to see the reactor.
Naga, I'll go enter that reactor, as you can see in there.
Systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
Then let me guess. Villagers don't have a clue about this.
No Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Pretty interesting reactor, huh?
Yeah.
This is the part where we see Sephiroth turn evil.
You'd like to say a few
You
words
ready?
to your sword first?
Yeah.
And that'll be the end after Sephiroth turns evil. Be the end of this chapter.
Yeah.
And then we get to chapter 2, where we get to the whole farm and stuff.
Genova? Wasn't that...
Watch Sephiroth turn evil right here.
You get possessed or
You'll see what happens. There's Mako and those tools, and Mako makes you feel dizzy and stuff. And then his mom is someone called Genova, and he thought that Genova died. And there's some experiments going on in here.
Go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
And I gotta go shut off the valve that, you know, uses all the knockoffs.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia.
Now watch Sephiroth turn evil.
Cages for animals.
He's destroying all the Mako now. That means he's pissed.
All to birth a new breed of
That's how I know he's
monster.
pissed, because Sephiroth never destroys Mako.
But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
That's Sephiroth's mom right there, Genova.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special.
He thinks that he's not a human because he was created by a machine.
Like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I gotta go look for where Sephiroth is. You gotta go find him.
Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick? He needs our help.
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Now watch. Now you're gonna watch Sephiroth be crazy. You right?
Alrighty, yeah.
Sephiroth about to be crazy. No.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient.
Sephiroth's losing his mind because he thinks that
913
he got created by a machine.
Genova project approved.
Yeah.
So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Are you ready for disaster?
Why is it disaster?
We'll see.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years.
Just will what he's about to do or not.
With what could only be described as ethereal.
I'll just say this: he learns how to use black magic.
Deluded me at first. I later determined that she was an
Which do you know what black magic does?
as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name.
It takes two
souls. So I dubbed her Genova.
Not only that, there's a lot of other stuff as well, and you're about to see one of those stuff.
The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey, hold on!
She's not waiting because he's about to do something crazy now. Oh, bye, Cloud.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Look, he put the whole village on fire.
Wow.
The entire village is now burning.
Hey, you!
The entire village is on fire.
The villagers need your help! Please.
You have to get to the village. Ooh. So that's what happened. That's why Sephiroth is evil now. And that's why he did the Cloud's village. Which is why Cloud hates him so much. And that's how he kills Cloud's mom as well. Which is also why Cloud hates him so much.
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. Your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But why would he...
This is actually getting intense.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
So what do I do?
Just walk to the village. Or find a different way to get to the village. You can't go that way, so you gotta go a different way. There should be a different way to get to the village. Or, yeah, like around there. And you gotta go into that shed right there. Bro, do you see what he did in this place, bro? It's an absolute massacre now. Oh snap! It's getting pretty intense now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please be okay. Sephiroth.
That's his mom's house. That's Cloud's house. That's where mom. What do you think happened to her mom?
Run away.
Died?
Yeah. She was in the house when she died, and now that's why Cloud hates Sephiroth. Also because the whole village burned down, so.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry, I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Oh! Sephiroth just stabbed someone. Wow. Oh. You hold up. Out. Do an R2. Yeah, you gotta try to crawl over the Sephiroth.
You sick son of a bitch! Let's burn up! Drop the sword!
Oh god. And there's the mayor. There's the mayor that Sephiroth's about to do something to. The only thing that is.
Kill him.
Yep, he's gonna literally stab him. Yep. A bunch of people just died. And there goes his hat. Now watch as Sephiroth is in the fire. Just evil smiling. You know what he just did?
I'm sorry.
Sephiroth!
You see that? Like, the image that's pretty epic. There's the destruction, Sephiroth.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide.
But it's not over yet, cause look, Cloud's about to go hunt Sephiroth down now.
Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he?
And Sephiroth killed Tifa's dad as well.
Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Sick of all of this. No, Sephiroth's gonna stop Tifa. And there goes Tifa with Thor on her chest.
She doesn't die, right?
No, she doesn't die. No, I mean, how's she gonna die? Like, this is just before. Like, this was a flashback, because she's still alive currently. She just got stabbed by...
How did she survive that?
The car takes her to the hospital, as you can see here.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever...
It's not that big of a scar. It's like, well, it was actually pretty big though, wasn't it? I'm probably gonna go try to fight Sephiroth after what he did to him, or after what he did to him, everybody.
Your son. Mother. Together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother. They have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother.
That's Sephiroth's mom.
Because I'm here for you.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, this is pretty intense, isn't it?
Yeah.
Genova.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
Cloud thought he killed Tifa. He didn't actually though.
Mine by right. This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Oh snap. What do you think happens now? Now it's back to the present day.
And
so this is currently.
That's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are
Are you still here?
Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda.
Alright.
Only
Well, watch
dumbass
happens
believe
now.
that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow.
The hell was that?
You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Red just went on Barrett's bed. But remember present day.
What?
This is the present day.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
This is like currently right now. This isn't like a flashback or anything.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Look at Barrett sleeping on the couch.
Cloud, you up?
I gotta go answer Tifa.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So,
That
can we
sound, I hear
talk?
like music.
Sure.
Great, but not here.
Yeah, there's music playing in the background right now, like in the game. He's just seeing things. Sephiroth's not actually there. You just keep seeing things.
I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
You gotta go upstairs right there. There's a balcony. Yep, now up. On the roof, I guess. Yep, on the roof.
Yeah.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
Wait, she's some kind of imposter.
No.
I can't believe I'm having this conversation with you.
You don't know that.
But here we are.
She's not, because there's actually proof. You'll see.
My scar.
She photoshed her scar that she has.
Yeah.
After you
She
left,
has. It's not in the past. You didn't die.
He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor.
Zongon, that was the mayor.
Wasn't just him though.
No, chief of trainer was Zongon.
Operated on me all night,
Took her to
and
the
the
hospital.
nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
And I gotta go get some rest, and when you wake up in the morning, you'll be on chapter 2. Where the adventure really starts.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Tifa and Cloud are arguing now. That's Tifa's room. You gotta go into your room.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Yup, it is. Indeed it is. Are you ready for chapter 2?
Yeah. Wait, is this?
Well, I gotta go eat. Yeah, chapter 2, a new journey begins.
Yeah.
I gotta go eat, so after this cutscene, save your game. And no, after the cutscene. There's a cutscene right now. And you can save your game after that.
Okay.
And when I get back, then we should keep playing, I guess. Or I'll keep watching you play.
If I'm on.
If you're on, yeah.
I think we did like a whole chapter, so it's not very good. Okay, so...
You just tap save now. Just save it to the old slot that you saved it in.